really good with the gumball effect, but I think this will be a nice third coat coverage. Did I say gumball?
Yeah, you said gumball.
I meant gumdrop. Hey y'all, it is Haley. Welcome back to my channel. We've got crafts, y'all, and not only do we have crafts, we have Christmas crafts. I'm so excited. Let's stop talking and let's just go ahead and get to crafting. Okay, y'all, these are the things you need for the first craft. Yes, these are Easter eggs, y'all. Stay with me, it's gonna be cute. I just picked these up from Amazon. I'm sure you can get them any craft store. Any other things that I used today, which is basically this and this, I will link in my Amazon craft storefront so that you can pick them up if you want to do the craft as well. I just have some Spectra, kind of a, not so fine, but a bigger, kind of chunkier, just sort of AB crystal, kind of Aurora Borealis. Am I saying that right? Pretty just white glitter Epsom salt, y'all, you can get anywhere, and then just lots of different colored acrylic paints, and then just a little paper plate so I can mix my paints and get the right colors. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get everything opened up and we're gonna get started on the super cute whimsical Christmas craft. All right, y'all, we are starting out with the little styrofoam eggs. I feel like you could use paper mache, you could use wooden if you had like a saw to cut them, but what we're gonna do, now is your chance to guess if you wanted to guess what I'm making, because I'm fixing to tell you. They are going to be gumdrops. Okay, if you're new, I always do a whimsical pink and green Christmas, and this year I'm going to really focus on this sort of candy theme. For this year, sort of sugar plum fairy, enchanted forest, nutcrackers, all of that good stuff, and I wanted some gumdrops. So I am just, pardon the noise because it probably sounds horrible, taking just a little serrated knife. I should probably find a better knife because this is not working very well, and I am just gonna cut. I think that, oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. Oh boy, we're gonna have a mess, but that's okay. Once you do that initial cut, I think it's fine. I just looked right here. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a line right here kind of on the egg where the top and the bottom meet, and I just sliced it right there. I think that that is gonna be okay. It looks like a little gumdrop already, y'all. Oh my goodness, these are gonna be so fun. Now, I am just gonna use these in 3-tier trays and in displays and things like that. If you wanted to, you could put a little ribbon here to make it an ornament, or you could also string like twine or whatever through it and make it a garland of gumdrops too. But these, I think I'm just gonna leave, especially just for now, because I haven't decorated yet, so I don't exactly know where these are going. But I think I'm just gonna leave them as standalone little gumdrops for now. So I'm just gonna get busy here, cut all my little eggs, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, I got all my little gumdrops cut. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this already. It is so stinking cute. I did 10 because I'm going to do pink and green. Like I said, those are my colors. I also like to put in a little turquoise and a little purple and then yellow too. So I'm going to do 2 of each color. So I'll just get busy here taking my paints that I just kind of pulled out, and I'll mix them till I get the right shade that I think will work well. And then we'll just paint each one and let those dry. Recruited some help for our gumdrop painting. Say hi, McCoy. It's okay. We're just painting away. Okay, we've got 2 coats on the ones we've done, and now I'm just gonna go back through
and do this.
Yep, Coy's over here. Can you see? You can't see yourself though. Yep. Get all the way over here in the camera. There you go. We're just gonna kind of stipple them to cover them the 3rd time, and then it gives it a little bit of that gumdrop look too. We're gonna put the glitter and the Epsom salt on the top as well to really give it the gumball effect, but I think this will be a nice 3rd coat coverage. Gumdrop? Did I say gumball?
Yeah, you said gumball.
I meant gumdrop.
You gotta get your words right.
I know, buddy, I know. Okay, y'all, it already looks like we have a little gumdrop garden going on. Oh my goodness, I just used wooden skewers to paint on so that way we wouldn't have to touch anything, and then I stuck them right in some styrofoam to dry. So as soon as these dry, we can get to work on the crystals or the sparkles, glitter, there we go, and the Epsom salt, which will make it look like really candied gumdrops. Okay, all of the little gumdrops are dry. I've got a plate full of Mod Podge here. I've got a plate full of Epsom salt. This is just generic Epsom salt, y'all. And then the glitter that I told you about that I will have linked in my Amazon storefront. I just sort of mixed them together here in the plate. I'm going to take one of my little adorable gumdrops. I'm gonna paint it just lightly with the Mod Podge. Mod Podge, I always say that wrong. Mod Podge, I think I'm saying it right. I hear my boys coming back in too. They had to go play a little football. Okay, I've got this just lightly painted with Mod Podge. I'm gonna take a plate with nothing in it, put my little gumdrop right over top, and then I'm just gonna sprinkle all this little goodness right over the top of it. I don't think I'm getting quite enough sparkle there. I like the amount of the Epsom salt, but I'm just gonna go over with this sparkle here. Sorry, I don't even know if I'm in the frame, y'all. I gotta watch my video instead of watching my craft. I think that looks pretty good. I'll do a little bit at the top. I'm gonna let it dry, and it is gonna be so stinking cute. Y'all, how cute are these? Oh my gosh, I cannot even stand it. Okay, these are not quite dry. McCoy's gonna put another one. You didn't get it in the frame. I don't even know if any of this video is in the frame, y'all, but hopefully you get the idea of how to make these little...
I did this one.
Yes, you did. Of how to make these little gumdrops. I'm gonna put them back on the little styrofoam blocks to let them dry. And when they're all done, I'll kind of show you how I'm gonna display them and what I'm gonna do with them a little bit. Like I said, I have not decorated yet, but we'll kind of show you how they look after they're off these sticks. Okay, y'all, I just pulled out some of my decor that I thought would look cute with this, just so I could show you kind of the finished product. Like I said before, I'm probably gonna use these in my 3-tier tray, but I just kind of wanted to put something together so you could get my idea. I absolutely love the way these little gumdrops turned out. They almost kind of look like little ice cream scoops too, which you could also do in this kind of display. So I just kind of have them here with some fun nutcrackers from Hobby Lobby. I also need to tell you that I did do this clear coat Rust-Oleum matte finish just to keep all of the Epsom salt and the glitter on the little gumdrops. Now, do not get too heavy-handed with this or your little gumdrops will start to disintegrate. So just go very lightly on that just to kind of keep everything nice and sealed. But that is the way our little gumdrops turn out. So this fun crafting, Christmas crafting challenge is hosted by Heidi Sonboul. You know I love this girl. I just participated in her fall challenge not very long ago, and now this is her Christmas challenge. You want to check her out. Her channel is linked below along with the playlist, y'all. I think this is the first Christmas playlist that's going up, at least the first one that I'm participating in, so you're gonna want to check it out for all your Christmas inspiration. Okay, y'all, craft number 2. You guessed it, we're making pom-poms again. If you followed along for my last fall craft, I made pom-poms and I'm obsessed with them. So I got these little pom-pom makers off of Amazon, linked in my Amazon storefront under Craft Shawl. These things are amazing. I've been making earrings. I have been making all sorts of fun little crafts with these. It is so easy. You take your yarn, you wrap it around here. I want to say a whole set, and this is like the medium size. A set of 4 was like under $10. Totally worth it. Even my boys who are 7 and 9 can do this and actually think that it is fun to make pom-poms. So you just twist, 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 or not twist, I guess, wrap, wrap, wrap until this side is full. You close this up, open up this side, wrap, wrap, wrap. And then you cut it, tie it off, and it makes a pom-pom. I'll do one here in fast motion so you don't have to watch me do the whole thing. so I wrapped both sides, closed it up. You just cut right along this edge, and then you take some of your yarn, cut a little piece. So you have your string cut. You put it right down through the middle of that little space, and it goes right through. So you pull it tight. Take these two top strings, tie one knot, pull it down. This is just kind of the middle of your pom-pom. Then just to make sure you do one more knot, pull it, pull it all the way down. And now it's secure. Now my favorite part, you lift these two little pieces up, and then you pop this out. And you have the cutest little pom-pom. Now you take it and you prune it a little bit, shape it up nice so it looks perfect. And then we are going to do, I have the rest of them done over here. I'm just gonna do pinks and greens for this one. I'm gonna take some of this, I think this is from Walmart, jute cord. And normally I would, with any other garland, I would put a needle on this and thread it through, but this is so thick I don't think I have a needle that will work, so I am just going to do a little craft glue. I just have this Elmer's bond that I picked up from, I don't know, Walmart or a craft store, and I am just going to put a little dab of glue and just kind of put it right on my jute once this is all cleaned up, so it will be stuck to it but not through it. I would prefer to go through it, that way I can kind of maneuver and move around the pom-poms, but I just don't have anything that will work. But if you did have a needle to do this, I think that would be better. But for this project, we're just gonna use glue. All right, I got my pom-poms all lined up. I did put one on here. I thought that I kind of pruned these nice enough, but this one looks a little funny, so there we go. You can always just take scissors to it and make it how you want it. I just stuck some glue down in there and kind of like wrapped the pom-pom around it, so it looks like it's still kind of strung on with a needle, but it's not. I'm gonna go 6 inches, around about 6 inches between each one. Let's see, I'll put a little marker here. Hopefully you can see this. Let me get a little closer. I lost my mark already. Okay, 6 inches here. About, I mean, you know, doesn't have to be perfect. So just kind of find the middle, get your glue to come out, put some in, grab your jute, stick it right in there and kind of sandwich it in and hold it, and then it looks like it's kind of strung on there. Woo, I love it already. My dear sweet husband, farmer, just came by. It's late at night when I'm doing that. Not late, but later. He just put the boys to bed and said, why aren't you using a needle to do that? I said, because the jute is too wide and I can't get a needle through it. Well, I got one in the barn that would fit, he says. Really, y'all, farm life. All right, y'all, I think I like the glue method even more because that happened so quick. I just pulled it together, stuck them in, squished them up, and it was done. Way easier than having to use a needle. So I love this. I'm gonna snip this off from my roll here, and then I'm gonna show you where it's gonna go in my Christmas decor. Oh my gosh. I love this so very much, y'all. This is my chicken rooster nester that I got from the antique store. Obviously, it's still all decorated for fall, so you better make sure to subscribe so that you can see it all decorated for Christmas and all the cute things that I have in the pinks and the greens and the whimsical fun Christmas decor. Oh, I cannot wait to style this. This is so much fun. Oh, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, y'all, that's it. That is gonna get me started on my whimsical candy, sugar, plum fairy, nutcracker, gingerbread. I don't know what theme it is, y'all, but it's definitely gonna be pink and green and whimsical like I always do. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you do not miss a bit of the Christmas fun, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.